on the field this weekend. There are so many phenomenal and fantastic week number 13 games we've documented all week long, and we'll continue to hit home today. And I can't wait for the Packers and the Texans at Lambeau Field on CBS. If the Pack is really back, beat Houston. It's that simple. Please understand, I think it will happen. I don't trust the Packers per se. I trust Aaron Rodgers. Look, he was perfect against the Philadelphia Eagles, and you know what? He needs to be Superman again. Simple as that. The talent for Green Bay isn't there. Not going to be there all year long. And the Houston defense is legit. Jadeveon Clowney having a monster season. Rodgers still doesn't have a legit running back, but if he could jump out to a lead like he did on Monday night and get the ball out quickly, I think that Green Bay is going to rock. And it has to be a classic Rodgers game. Best quarterback in the NFL kind of game for Rodgers. And I think he'll get it done. Get the ball out quickly, as I say, and get it to Devontae Adams and get it to Jordy Nelson and Randall Cobb and keep dominating. He has to. You know, every single week now, the season's going to be on the brink and on the line. And remember, my take from earlier in the week, I believe that the Packers' Week 17 game against Detroit is going to matter. So thus, yes, I think they're going to win. And you have to beat Houston at home, right? I mean, that's got to happen. Texans have a great defense, but my guy Brock Osweiler can't hit the broadside of a barn. He has been dreadful. The Chargers lost last week. Brutal. Again. I just don't see how Brock Osweiler is going to outscore Aaron Rodgers. The Packers defense is very beatable, but it's Brock who somehow has actually been a downgrade from last year's clown car, the law firm known as Hoyer, Mallett, Whedon, and Yates. A lot of pressure on Mike McCarthy and Bill O'Brien in this one for a variety of reasons. I think that it is so unfair for Mike McCarthy to be on the hot seat because his GM, Ted Thompson, didn't give him talent, and Mike McCarthy, in my opinion, is a big-time winner. But there's heat to win this game and win more games after it. And you know that Bill O'Brien is at least going to have his team ready. You know, I love Bill O'Brien. This game it's pretty cool, has a playoff feel. Yes, it's big for the Texans, first place in the AFC South, but it's still the AFC South. If the Packers lose, they're on life support, and I don't think they can recover. But I'm telling you, going into this weekend, the most foolish thing you could do is count out Aaron Rodgers.